Throughout the day, the U.S. Senate going back and forth trying to vote on a continuing resolution, but the question of how we got here still remains. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. I spoke with Congressman David Valadao to ask him about the inner workings of approving federal funding.
We have 53 Republicans, so all 53 Republicans plus 7 Democrats would have to vote for it to make it to the president's desk. They see this as leverage to get something that they want to get done.
Another showdown on Capitol Hill amid a budget deadline. Congressman David Valadao saying the House has done its part, passing a clean continuing resolution.
So we put the clean CR, no funny business in it like has happened in the past, and we pass it off the House floor.
A continuing resolution, or CR, simply extends current funding to keep agencies open. Valadao says it buys them time until November 21st. But he argues Democrats are using the deadline as a bargaining chip.
Democrats come along and say, well, we want these provisions in there. And the provisions they're asking for a short-term bill is just not appropriate, and I don't even know if we could actually do them.
Though Republicans hold both the House and Senate majority, Senate Republicans still need 7 Democrats to vote in favor of the resolution for it to pass.
They're asking for a permanent extension of a tax credit, which, I mean, we're literally talking hundreds of billions of dollars.
The last time the government saw a shutdown was in December of 2018. Back then, Valadao voted against the continuing resolution, which inevitably led to the shutdown that lasted 35 days, the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. Valadao contrasts the two situations, though, saying in 2018, Republican House Speaker Paul Ryan refused to pass a clean resolution, and Valadao knew it wouldn't pass the Senate. He said this time around he believes the resolution is one that simply extends what's already in play.
And this is something that should have bipartisan support. Democrats and Republicans should come along because we're not putting any little provisions in there to get our little political wins. It's only trying to keep the government open while we finish negotiating.
The sticking point, according to Valadao, is in the Senate, where Democrats are pressing for permanent tax credit extensions and other major fiscal provisions in exchange for their votes. He argued those long-term debates should not be tied to a short-term bill. For 23 ABC News, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.